Haven't I been good to you? Haven't I been sweet to you?
Stop in the name of
Baby, think it over.
you break my
Think it over, baby.
in the name of
Baby, think it over.
you break my heart.
Oh,
Stop.
Welcome to Celebrity Page TV. I'm Sonia Isabelle in our New York City newsroom, along with James Vaughn, who's keeping us covered out west.
Hey, Sonia, we're tracking pop culture news from around the world. Here's what's on today's episode.
It's starting. If only they knew what was coming.
Oh, it's starting all right. After a long break, Outlander is back. We were with the cast getting a sneak peek at season 6.
Also,
I'm so glad you brought it up. You're the only person who's brought it up in the whole time. Oh my God.
what has actress Judith Light so excited? She's here telling us all about her scary new project with Courtney Cox.
Plus,
I had to have a physical therapist there, working on my body every few days.
our new interview with Naomi Watts on the role that took a huge toll on her both physically and emotionally.
But first, there's a brand new Batman, and we've got all the superhero dish.
Riddler's latest. It's all about the Waynes. If we don't stand up, no one will.
You got a lot of cats.
I have a thing about strays.
Move over Ben Affleck and Christian Bale. Now Robert Pattinson is wearing the famous Batsuit. Robert taking over the role of the Caped Crusader, co-starring with Zoe Kravitz, who plays the new Catwoman as they battle the Riddler.
Everything kind of begins to intertwine, so I have information that he needs, he has information that I need, and so we're kind of stuck working together.
The Batman is in theaters now. Country star Chris Young has so many famous friends. He leads the way with the most nominations at this week's ACM Awards.
And I'm super stoked because the one and only Dolly Parton is hosting. Yes. And I have a special tribute planned just for her.
Kelly Clarkson among those who will be performing. The show also being co-hosted by Jimmy Allen and Gabby Barrett. And for the first time ever, the awards will only be available to watch on a streaming platform. Prime Video securing the rights to show the ACMs from Las Vegas on Monday, March 7th.
There is a warrant out for your arrest, Greg, because you kidnapped them.
And an emotional true story is now a new Lifetime movie, stolen by their father, about the real-life case of two sisters kidnapped and taken to Greece by their abusive father, forcing their mother to fight to get them back. Actress Sarah Drew playing the mom, Lisbeth Meredith.
The emotional toll that it takes for this woman to be searching for and fighting for her children for 2 years. It was an exhausting emotional journey, but super rewarding.
Hit me again. Show them all who you really are.
Another kidnapping survivor, Elizabeth Smart, serving as an executive producer on the movie.
It's not revenge. It's not anger. It's not rage. It is love that fuels every frame of this movie.
And Lifetime also debuting a documentary about the case immediately following the film. You can see both starting Saturday, March 5th on Lifetime. And that's today's dish.
The Dish continues now with the latest headlines from Us Weekly. Correspondent Christina Garibaldi is here. Christina, it's always good to see you. So what are we following this week?
Thank you, James. It's always great to see you as well. But we are covering the horrific and devastating stories coming out of Ukraine after Russia's unprovoked attack. The images are heartbreaking and devastating, like I said, but celebrities are definitely standing up, pledging and donating and doing what they can. Bethenny Frankel has already raised over $4 million in medical supplies, while Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds pledged to match donations up to $1 million for Ukrainian refugees. Also in Ukraine was Dancing with the Stars pro Max Chermakovsky, who was reporting live from the Capitol until he was arrested. Now he has since been released and left the country by train. Horrific and devastating stories coming out of Ukraine, but it's great to see celebrities standing up and doing what they can.
And what else is in your new issue?
Well, we are also covering Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's big night out at the NAACP Awards, where they received the President's Award. Now, in a joint speech, they both took the stage looking absolutely gorgeous, and they said they were deeply humbled by the honor, saying that they couldn't be prouder of the work that they are doing together.
Well, thank you as always, Christina. For more stories like these, check out the newest issue of Us Weekly. Now to a brand new series with an A-list cast.
Yeah, James, it's not every day we get a comedy series mixed with horror that also includes one of our favorite friends. Today we're getting inside access to Shining Vale.
We have a ghost.
And I'm pretty sure she lives in this closet.
Courtney Cox and her TV husband, played by Oscar nominee Greg Kinnear, decide to move to the small town of Shining Vale as a way of reconnecting their family. But it turns out their new house is haunted.
Welcome, Patricia. Have a seat.
The ghost, played by Oscar winner Mira Sorvino.
I've just been dying to connect with someone for 70 years, and now in Courtney's character, Pat, I feel like I've found my soul sister, another dissatisfied woman who is examining her life and saying, is it really what I hoped it would be? And couldn't I take more control and be more fulfilled and matter?
Patricia, what are you doing in my house?
And since Courtney's character is the only one who can see her, the two doing lots of scenes together, which was just fine with Mira.
I think the standalone best straight man female actor in comedy that we have.
Yeah. Hey, Mom. Oh, wow. This house is a show.
Also part of the cast, Emmy and Tony winner Judith Light, who plays Courtney's mom.
You've got a team of people that are creating a show that is just magic. I know people are going to be really compelled by this, and I never say that. I always go poo poo poo. Don't say that. Don't say things like that. This is magic.
The series also offering plenty of Easter eggs for horror fans.
In Shining Vale, which is the town, just a tip of the hat to The Shining. It's a house on Elm Street, another tip of the hat. And my name is Rosemary, and you know Rosemary's Baby.
Pat's seeing ghosts. Not ghosts. One ghost.
People are going to love this, so it'll, fingers crossed it'll get picked up.
Shining Vale premieres Sunday, March 6th on Starz.
This is a big week on Starz because they're also bringing back the beloved series Outlander. Fans have been waiting years for new episodes, and now the cast is giving Celebrity Page TV a sneak peek.
It's starting. If only they knew what was coming.
After a long COVID break, fans finally getting the action-packed 6th season of Outlander.
We do want to apologise for the extra long for Outlander, but we think you will not be disappointed because the season really does hit the ground running.
With the American Revolution looming, the series diving straight into the drama after last season's emotional finale.
I think last season you ended up with a really heavy end, and we're all just experiencing the fallout of that and trying to sort of grip our way back into the family and like life on the ridge.
Season 5, the way that ended brings a certain, tension around the family, but we've also got the impending American Revolution up ahead, and only a few people know about it.
And in new episodes, the Fraser family also starting to crack with some traumatic moments in store.
We've seen Fergus overcome handicap, and then for some reasons that I cannot reveal right now, is going to be transported right back into the atrocities that he witnessed as a child.
You can't live your life afraid of being who you are.
With such a dedicated fan base, the cast looking forward to the audience's reaction as events unfold.
And they're so passionate, and they're for some people it's their whole lives. That I haven't actually, with other actors and other friends, I've never met anyone, maybe apart from Game of Thrones, which we don't speak about because Game of Thrones, go on Outlander all the way. Apart from them, I haven't met anyone who's experienced the fandom.
Outlander premieres Sunday, March 6th on Starz.
It's time for today's See Her Celebrity Spotlight. Each week we celebrate women in the entertainment industry who are bringing talent and authenticity to the roles they take on and off screen. Well, today we're shining the spotlight on actress Naomi Watts. Here's today's See Her Spotlight.
Hello? My son's student at Lakewood High School. There's someone with a gun.
In her new film, The Desperate Hour, Naomi playing a mother who learns there's been a shooting at her son's school.
It's a real life story that seems to come into our news feed too often, and haunting for any person. It's so impossible to get your head around.
Noah, Mom, where are you? Help, he's here. Who's here? I'm scared. Noah, don't.
Naomi, a mom to 2 children herself, identifying immediately with the terrifying story.
So I just wanted to play this character because a mother who's going through this moment in real time, and how she would react and how she would deal with it. What is her nervous system up for, and how can she come back into her power and cope with this situation? And who, you know, and can you as an audience member identify with this woman at that point in time?
Naomi making a career out of playing heart-pounding roles, earning Oscar nominations for the films The Impossible and 21 Grams.
I tend to gravitate towards subjects of the difficult kind that do spark up a conversation, and may turn out that not everybody is going to be up for that kind of challenging thinking, but in my mind, I think some of those stories are the most necessary.
Unknown number.
Who is it?
My son's there with you.
You're lying. You're the police.
No, I'm his mom.
The Desperate Hour is in theaters and available on demand now. And for more information, visit seeher.com.
Still to come?
Benedict Cumberbatch? Oh, yes.
What Patrick Stewart is only telling us about his rumored role in the new Marvel movie. And later,
they are just so stinking cute together. I think everyone is really just going to be super charmed by their dynamic.
we're with the stars of Hallmark's hit series When Calls the Heart, getting secrets about the new season. It's all ahead on Celebrity Page TV.
Fit Meals for You offers over 40 custom meals, including vegan meals or keto meals delivered fresh to your door. Owner Chef Joe Reck has worked with professional athletes and bodybuilders for over 25 years and knows what it takes to cook a healthy meal that tastes great. Fit Meal for You's fried chicken is one of the best in Las Vegas. Visit Fit Meals for You at 2101 South Decatur, just north of Sahara, or order your meal online and get it fresh to your door today at Fitmeals 4 on letteru.net. Fit Meals for You. Healthy has never been easier.
We know what it feels like to be unhappy and unhealthy, and we want to help you get to happy and healthy. We have nutrition programs, we have personal training, boot camp classes, CrossFit classes, and excellent coaching to help you get to where you want to be. But the best part of it is that we start by sitting down with you one-on-one. And we talk about your goals and we talk about your life's journey so far. And it's a free meeting where we figure out your life plan together. You're finally going to have help becoming the happiest and healthiest you can be.
Welcome back to Celebrity Page TV. Marvel fans can't wait for the new Doctor Strange movie due out in May. It could mark the MCU debut for Patrick Stewart. Well, today we're chatting with Sir Patrick about that and the new season of his Star Trek spin-off.
We should tell him the truth.
The truth is, after this trailer dropped during the Super Bowl, pretty much everybody guessed Patrick Stewart is bringing his X-Men character to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Things just got out of hand.
And while he wouldn't specifically confirm the news to Celebrity Page TV, we did get this response when we asked about Doctor Strange.
Benedict Cumberbatch? Oh, yes. I used to see a lot of Benedict once upon a time. I like him very much, and he's a wonderful actor, stage and screen. So I'm a fan.
We're also fans of Patrick's most iconic role, Captain Picard, now in the second season of his own spin-off series.
I went to a meeting with the producers and the directors of the group that were asking me, and I was so impressed by who they were and what they had done and that they were asking me. It made me think more carefully about my decision. The meeting ended with me committing.
Mon capitaine, how I've missed you.
Season 2 bringing in lots of familiar faces from the Star Trek universe.
One of the things in which we all agreed on is that it would not be a good idea to try to recreate the Q of old, as it were. I like to think it's about life is short. And I have a particular reason, a personal reason, why I need Picard to come to grips with that issue.
Earth 2024. A single change is vastly more dangerous than you realize.
The series produced by Oscar winner Akiva Goldsman.
So I grew up imagining myself in Star Trek because that's what weird kids like me did. And so now the fact that I get to make Star Trek is absurd and delightful.
This is a very bumpy century, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Co-star Santiago Cabrera excited about Picard Season 2 and joining Season 2 of The Flight Attendant.
Great to be part of two great shows. It's always good and very different worlds. And, there's really fun stuff in store, so it'll be good.
Star Trek Picard is streaming now on Paramount+.
A popular writer is trending on CelebrityPage.com, and our social producer, Ricky Cornish, is joining us from Vegas with his new interview. Hey, Ricky.
Hey, James. Author Brad Meltzer, known for his work in multiple genres, but now he's dropping a brand new thriller.
My name is Brad Meltzer. Welcome to Storytime with Brad.
Brad writing tons of page-turners throughout his career and now dropping his first thriller in 4 years.
What's going through your head right now as you're about to drop this new book?
Listen, this is my 25th year writing thrillers, and I'm just happy we got someone twisty and turny and that's going to make you stay up at night. And so if you need sleep, I'm sorry, I'm not the person you should turn to right now.
But that's not all. Brad also selling 4 million copies of his comic books.
I write Superman and Batman and Spider-Man. And I love thrillers like The Lightning Rod, but when I get to write Batman and I put words in Batman's mouth, I'm wearing my underwear on the outside of my pants that day. Like, that's the best day of work.
Your hands are full. I don't know how your hand doesn't get tired all the time.
I know, that's the thing, but when you write what you love, and as in anything in life, when you do what you love, you find the time for it.
The Lightning Rod drops March 8th. For more trending stories, head to CelebrityPage.com.
Just ahead.
Everything has just been really great. The people are what make Hallmark really fun to work.
A behind-the-scenes look at the new season of Hallmark's When Calls the Heart. That's coming up on Celebrity Page TV.
We know what it feels like to be unhappy and unhealthy, and we want to help you get to happy and healthy. We have nutrition programs, we have personal training, boot camp classes, CrossFit classes, and excellent coaching to help you get to where you want to be. But the best part of it is that we start by sitting down with you one-on-one, and we talk about your goals and we talk about your life's journey so far, and it's a free meeting where we figure out your life plan together. You're finally going to have help becoming the happiest and healthiest you can be.
Leaving me alone and hurt. Haven't I been good to you? Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love. Baby, think it over. You break my heart. Think it over, baby. Stop in the name of love. Baby, think it over. You break my heart. Oh, stop.
Luxurious vacations are on tap for a lot of stars this year, including Sex and the City author Candace Bushnell. In fact, you can join Candace on a once-in-a-lifetime boutique river cruise this summer. Well, joining us now with more is Celebrity Page travel expert Paula Froelich. Hey, Paula.
Hey, Sonia, that's right. Candace's Sex and the City of Lights cruise sailing from Paris should be on your bucket list. And she's just one of many other celebrity authors and singer-songwriters hosting their own exclusive and intimate sailings through Europe this spring, summer, and fall. Avalon Waterways Storyteller Series invites you to join your favorite storyteller as they set sail aboard boutique-style ships along the postcard-perfect waterways of Europe. The luxury cruises sail through hillside vineyards and along castle-topped cliffsides. These iconic Avalon Waterways cruises, which host fewer than 150 fans and fellow travelers, include a mix of world-renowned authors and musicians, like Gillian Flynn, the best-selling author of Gone Girl, Cheryl Strayed, the best-selling author of Wild, Billboard-topping singer-songwriter Edwin McCain, and more. On these intimate, exclusive sailings, Avalon guests get to spend a week surrounded by legendary landscapes and their favorite storytellers, including specially planned gatherings that range from book signings and Q&A sessions to private concerts. Avalon's Storyteller Cruises set sail in May and continue through September 2022. It's time to turn the page on vacation plans on an epic small ship storyteller cruise. To celebrate this new series of cruises, Avalon Waterways has unveiled exclusive offers perfect for the Miranda, Charlotte, Carrie, and Samantha in your life. You can check out all the deals and itineraries on AvalonWaterways.com.
The stars of the original Star Trek take center stage on Reels. Here's your first look.
Star Trek is so much more than just a silly science fiction show from the 1960s. It's a philosophy. It's a way of life for many people of all races, creeds, and colors.
I think so many of us found it when we were young, and it's just a huge part of our childhoods and a part of how we learned about the world, and it asked you questions and made you think.
I think that one of the reasons we're so obsessed with Star Trek is that in the end, we all want to be them. We want to have the ability to go where no man has gone before.
We'll be watching Star Trek The Unknown Story Saturday, March 12th on Reels.
When we come back,
She's the girl boss of the town.
She is the girl boss.
Our new interviews with the cast of Hallmark's When Calls the Heart, next on Celebrity Page TV.
Fit Meals for You offers over 40 custom meals, including vegan meals or keto meals delivered fresh to your door. Owner Chef Joe Reck has worked with professional athletes and bodybuilders for over 25 years and knows what it takes to cook a healthy meal that tastes great. Fit Meal for You's fried chicken is one of the best in Las Vegas. Visit Fit Meals for You at 2101 South Decatur, just north of Sahara, or order your meal online and get it fresh to your door today at Fitmeals 4 on letteru.net. Fit Meals for You. Healthy has never been easier.
We know what it feels like to be unhappy and unhealthy, and we want to help you get to happy and healthy. We have nutrition programs, we have personal training, boot camp classes, CrossFit classes, and excellent coaching to help you get to where you want to be. But the best part of it is that we start by sitting down with you one-on-one. And we talk about your goals and we talk about your life's journey so far. And it's a free meeting where we figure out your life plan together. You're finally going to have help becoming the happiest and healthiest you can be.
Check out even more of our stories on Instagram. Follow us at Celebrity Page TV. Now back to the show.
Welcome back, Celebrity Page TV. The popular series When Calls the Heart is finally returning to the Hallmark Channel. And today the cast is taking us behind the scenes for a look at Season 9.
Heading into Season 9.
It's time to take a trip back in time to Hope Valley. That's the frontier town where single mom and school teacher Elizabeth Thornton lives. She's the central character in this hit show based on the best-selling books.
Hope Valley is absolutely booming. There's all kinds of new activity in town, new businesses opening up, new characters joining us in town. There's a lot of action happening, and it's going to feel like a very full season premiere. Lots to catch up on.
But perhaps you could slow my trip down the aisle just a bit?
Fans anxious to find out what the future holds for Elizabeth and her suitor Lucas.
Everything is going pretty well. We're going to have a lot of very sweet scenes together and some moments without little Jack too, where we get to explore the romance a bit more. It's a really lovely chapter in Elizabeth's life.
Hello.
Good evening, Constable.
Season 9 not only packed with new faces and new romances, but also plenty of Hope Valley drama.
Nathan, nursing a broken heart from Season 8, he's going to have to kind of deal with Elizabeth's choice. There are new people come into his life. He's also trying to raise his niece. And he's also trying to keep the town safe, so there might be a little, bad guy chase or something.
I just thought that once they got together, they'd work things out.
And as they enter this new season, the cast grateful for their loyal fans.
It feels like I have thousands of relatives out there, a big family. So we're super lucky that way. Like, it is a strong group of people that really love the show.
Yeah, there's Hallmarkies, but there's also specifically Hardies that watch When Calls the Heart, so that they're a strong fan base.
I wrote this as a love letter to my son and to everyone else in this town.
Look for new episodes Sundays on Hallmark Channel.
Yeah, fans excited about that one. All right, thank you, James. For James and the entire team, I'm Sonia Isabelle. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back next week. And of course, we always have you covered on celebritypage.com for your daily trending stories.